Fam, great evening. Well, technically, great morning. It is 1:53 a.m. It is officially 12/25, which means it's a Christmas day. So, wherever you are in the world, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and your family, and hopefully everything is well. More prosperity, more health, more great things to come this coming year of 2023, right? Today, I want to talk about advanced liquidity and what's going to be happening or where the market is headed, right? I talked a lot about market liquidity in the beginning, but I want to talk about it in this video a little bit more in depth, right? So let's talk about QQQ, or we can talk about NVIDIA, right? Let's talk about NVIDIA. So just real quick, hang on as long as this loads. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. It's a little bit windy outside. It's like 9 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's like my wind. The wind is like affecting my Wi-Fi. But anyway, we're gonna make it work here, right? So, as you can see right here, we have NVIDIA. All right, perfect, it's working. As you can see right here, NVIDIA right now is in a super downtrend, right? As you guys can see that on our weekly, you guys can see that on our monthly, and you can definitely see that on our yearly, right? We have a huge downtrend. So in this scenario, we understand that the market is in a downtrend. So what we're looking to do is finding structures, right? Finding structures to the downside. Therefore, we are only looking for supply zone. How does that look like? Well, we're waiting for price to come up and then liquidating the low of this structure right here. You guys see that? Let me move my zoom stuff. Right, so we are trying to liquidate this structure low, correct? Once we have that supply zone, we take it down, liquidating 222. We can potentially shave off 80% or 50% or leave everything running or take all the profit. That all depends on you. I personally take 80% because that is the safer way for me, and I would like to take price lower and lower and lower, right? So in this scenario, we are looking for that liquidity, right? And market is always creating liquidity, whether it's on the upside or the downside. But in this scenario, like I said, NVIDIA is in a super downtrend. So what are we looking for here? Well, we're looking for NVIDIA to liquidate the 109 level. I have this 149 level because once it breaks that, I wanted to take it all the way to 109, right? Because we are in a downtrend. So what's going on right now is NVIDIA on the lower time frame is having a difficult time. However, I do want to see more downtrend for NVIDIA. So I have this entire down move. What was responsible for this down move? I like this green candle move right here. I would like to stretch that. And what happened here on my weekly? Definitely rejected right off of that. And now I am looking to target this entire structure low. Right? This entire structure low. Right? As I showed you guys before, we have a structure, we have the SND, and then we have the touch to that zone, confirming in our lower time frame that higher, that lower, higher low and lower low, lower high and lower low, excuse me. Right now I'm looking to liquidate this 109 in my higher time frame. I would not be afraid to look at that on the downside. So now what I'm looking for is for NVIDIA to come back up to 159, right, to this zone, and taking that structure. Oops, I meant to put the polyline. Right, so now I want in my lower time frame, I want to catch those move, have my NVIDIA go back to 160 and just fall, or in this scenario, I do have an alarm or alert on 149.77, liquidating that low, right? In this scenario, I do have a gap fill here, so once this low break, I can take a gap fill, and I can shave off as long as I go. In these low protected low, I have liquidity here, 129. So this could be my shaving areas right here. I also have this red right here, 137, 129, and then the last is my 109. However, if you are feeling risky at times, you can take all the way. You can just leave runners along the line of 109 from 152, right? I personally like to shave off price targets, and from there it's just safer. It gives me a comfort of securing in case it does go the opposite. That's just me, right? So right now it did touch our zone. We missed that touch move on that zone because I've been watching QQQ. I haven't been watching the video, but in this example, I am looking to break down in these lower time frame, right? So in the daily right here, I have a mini structure breaking that entire structure from this move. This green move was responsible for this entire down move break. So what happened? I will just have to go to my lower time frame, maybe the 4-hour right there, right? And I want price to come up back to my zone once again, and then liquidating 149. Or we can break straight to 149, catching that down move to continue down lower all the way to right here, all the way to 134, right? After 134, we have 128, and then we can have this 118 to 109, right? These are my price targets. So you're just catching them in mini moves down back to liquidating the structure lows, right? Just that simple. Oops. Yeah, you guys, it's pretty much simple once you start back testing your strategy. I've been talking about this exact strategy for quite some time now. Like this, for example, we have it on the upside, right? Like we have NVIDIA here on the upside. I had a structure here, right? This was the entire structure. This was a blue box. I wanted for price to come back down. So this was my last down move before the up move. This was the move that was responsible for that entire run up, breaking this entire structure high, creating a new high. Right, let me make it red because that is our S&D zone. This is my green box, so in my lower time frame, I would play in the 10 minutes, and as you can see right here, let me see that. Where's that at? Right here. Oops. You guys see this? This is that little green box. We have price come back down, and what happened? We liquidate the 172. So from 156, because it was in such an uptrend in that time period, therefore we just waited for that touch, and we liquidated the entire high of 172, right? And now we're doing the opposite on the downside, right? Which is the higher time frame from here all the way to 109. You guys see that? So now we're looking to liquidate this 109 all the way from 151 because I did not catch this entire move down, right? Where's that? Right here, you guys. This entire move. Waited for price, touched, and look, we liquidated that 172 in the upside. Right now we're looking to take that on the downside. And it's just beautiful, you guys. Everything is just playing out the way we want it to be. Guys, I just want to quickly say, I don't expect you guys to get this on the same exact day. I don't expect you guys to get it next week or even next month or even in the next year. Excuse me, my nose is a little bit runny. However, you do need to invest in this information. Nothing will be given to you. You will always get what you put in. You cannot cheat the grind, right? And I know you guys, some of you guys have jobs, some of you guys have certain situation. Everyone's situation is different. However, you do need to make time if you really, 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 really want to succeed at this game, right? Or at this skill set. Just like in anything in life, you will have to require time and energy invested, right? It's 2:03 a.m. It's Christmas time, right? And I'm still making videos for you guys. The market is closed for the next 3 days. Why am I looking at this? Because I'm passionate about this. I love this. Now you guys don't have to have that same exact energy or approach the way I love this. I love the market or looking at charts, but you do need to at least borrow some of my energy for you to be like, all right, I at least need to learn something. I need to invest in something. Regardless if this is a side hustle or regardless if you're trying to use this to quit your job, right? You must learn the skill, you must learn the lingo, you must learn the skill, you must learn the skill set, and you must learn your strategy and stick to that strategy and backtest all the time. Guys, it's 2:04 a.m. I'm not saying that to show off or anything. I'm just saying, just borrow my energy, right? Just borrow my energy, you guys. I give you guys a simple strategy. My YouTube channel is filled with content of this same exact thing over and over, right? I have students that are killing it just using this same exact method. They used to trade with indicators. Now they're so comfortable just trading in the same exact strategy. They learn and understand price action. They fell in love with it like I did, right? But anyway, you guys, I love each and every one of you. I just wanted to show you guys how advanced liquidity works, whether it's on the upside or the downside. I hope you got value from that, you guys. Please like and subscribe. And once again, if you stayed this long, thank you all so much. I love you all. Once again, have a happy holiday. Merry Christmas to you and your family wherever you are around the world. I love each and every one of you. I'm out. Peace.